Good morning from KMVT.
Good morning, Southern Idaho. I'm Jacob Dizon. Here's a look at your digital news update. Governor Brad Little has announced his choice to fill the House seat vacated by now former State Representative Lance Clough. Don Hall has been appointed to the District 25 House Seat A. He currently serves as chairman of the Twin Falls County Commission and is former mayor of Twin Falls. He was one of 3 nominees selected during a meeting last month after Clough announced his retirement. In a statement, Hall wrote, quote, "I deeply appreciate the opportunity to serve my fellow Idahoans as we work to address critical issues across state government." Hall will complete the remainder of Clough's term, which will end on November 30th of 2026. If you did some shopping this past Thanksgiving weekend, those packages are slowly making their way to your doorstep. According to security.org, 1 in every 4 Americans has had a package stolen. This could be due to leaving the package on your doorstep, or it could get just lost in the shuffle or delivered to the wrong address. The Twin Falls Police Department says they do get some reports, but sometimes these incidents will go unreported. However, there are a couple safety measures you can take.
Have them delivered to a neighbor that you trust that you know is going to be home. Another option is consult with your employer to see if maybe you can have the package delivered to your place of employment.
If you have a package stolen, you can contact Twin Falls PD's non-emergency line to file a report. Since we already saw some snowfall, the city of Twin Falls is reminding residents and visitors about how the city handles road maintenance this time of year. Prior to snowfall, the street department applies a de-icing agent on the roadway to prevent snow or ice from accumulating or sticking. Then the plow teams are dispatched immediately when snow or ice accumulates on city streets. State plows and sanders clear about 500 lane miles of city streets. They plowed in order of priority based on traffic counts, emergency access, and more. As a reminder, the city does not plow residential subdivisions because any snow thrown onto driveways could block in residents. And from inventing the ski lift to hosting the Ski World Cup Finals, the local landmark turns 90 this winter. Sun Valley Ski Resort officially opened for their season yesterday after warm and dry conditions across Idaho forced them to push it back almost a week. For the resort's 90th anniversary, Sun Valley will host events all winter long for guests to enjoy. The resort's chief operating officer credits the snowmaking and grooming crews for making opening possible.
As you know, it's been warm and dry in Idaho for several weeks now, and so it's not lost on me that this is something unique that we're even able to open right now. But what's incredible here is we've got top to bottom skiing over 3,000 vertical feet, and I don't think anybody in the West can say that right now.
Sun Valley also launched some new technology, including RFID gates at all base lift areas. These gates are designed to speed up the lines and improve guest access. Now let's check in with Heather Ann Wagner for a look at your weather.
Good morning and happy Thursday. We're starting off with a bit of a cooler day today, and then we're going to start to see the return of some active weather for the Wood River Valley. Mostly in the 20s and 30s, we are going to see increasing cloud cover as we head throughout the day before this next system arrives this evening. For the Northern Magic Valley, mostly in the 30s and 40s, we are going to see calm conditions up until that change. For some of us, we'll start to see snow move in, mostly for the higher elevations around 5 p.m. For everyone else, we can expect this system around 11 p.m. For Twin Falls County, mostly in the 30s and 40s, and for the Minnecaja region, mostly in the 30s and 40s. Extended forecast shows we're going back into an extended period of active weather that will last through Sunday with that rain and snow changeover, and then warmer temperatures by next week.
That was a look at your digital news update. We'll be back with more local news today at noon. Until then, you can also send us story ideas by sending an email to news@kmvt.com.